morning everyone, welcome back to the Vlogmas series. So I thought we could do a little bit of a couple of bits and pieces today. I actually have coloured my hair. A few of you have noticed, one of you DM'd me on Instagram, but I didn't really say anything about it because, to be honest, it was literally a box dye at home job before I went and got a haircut for the first time since the whole lockdown thing ended last week. So I just wanted a little bit of a change. My hair is naturally kind of like a light highlighted looking brown, and I've just gone a really dark chocolatey brown for summer. So I thought that would be a really beautiful little change. And other than that, I thought we could style up my hair today because I do have this new Tidal Hair Waver and I've really wanted to try this for a long time. So I was thinking I could do that. I have restyled my bed behind me, which I'm going to show you in a second, and given my room a little bit of a makeover for summer and just a bit of a more elevated kind of look, I suppose. So story behind that was I got invited to an event at Chadstone Shopping Centre 2 weeks ago now, I think, and it was for House Online. So it was their bed and bath store, and it was Deborah Hutton and Neale Whittaker's collection. So you probably know Deborah Hutton's name, but if Neale Whittaker isn't ringing a bell, he's one of the judges from the block. So I was fangirling massively about getting to meet him because not only is his collection absolutely beautiful, but we did get gifted a voucher to spend in store, which is the items that I grabbed, and I literally had the best chat with him. He is honestly one of the nicest people I've ever met. We were chatting about my foster babies and his dogs and his beautiful country home, and it was a really, really nice event. So I did a little reel over on my Instagram. I can probably pop that here to show you like sort of styling up the bed. And other than that, it's just getting so close to the end of the year. I literally have 5 working days left at my corporate job at the moment, and then I will be off for the Christmas break, and I'm taking a little bit of an extended break too. I've just booked some flights home to the Gold Coast, finally, so I can see my parents for the first time in a year as well, which will be really nice, and then gonna head down to Byron. So I will probably take a little bit of a break over Christmas, but I'll definitely vlog a little bit so I can kind of pop those up either on the way or when I get home at the end of it. So let me show you my room first because I'm really excited about that, and then we can finish getting ready because at the moment I just have my makeup on and my hair is not all done, and I love having my hair done. But I just wanted to show you an update on the what do you call this? Laminated brows, because I always wanted to do it, and I have quite thin eyebrows that I used to pluck to death, and that worked out so well on me. I actually really like it. I don't know, like I said, if people are not a huge fan of it or anything, but I think it really opens up my face. It looks more natural because I'm not like really heavily kind of colouring them in with powder, and I don't know. I like it. What do you guys think? So over on this side of my room, I had this existing cheap kind of olive coloured throw from Kmart, but as you can see, it's like pretty tattered just even from being chucked on my bed and things. And I obviously do have a lot of plants and things around my house because I really like using green as a neutral tone. So I was pretty excited when I saw that Neale's range had these gorgeous Moroccan accents, which really matched in with my existing European pillows over the back. And this grey linen, which is a really beautiful washed linen, was actually just a quilt cover and pillow set from H&M Home. And I've had that on there for a little while now, but I think the green just adds so much to it. So I kind of had a cheap Kmart throw pillow there, yet again has been upgraded to these 2 gorgeous embroidered pillows, and they're quite thick and voluminous, so I think that really adds to that element. And this is the throw blanket, which is in the color Wattle Seed, and it's like a dual toned one, so you could certainly just have the dark side over or the light side over, but the way that I've sort of tossed it on the bed is to reveal both because I think that looks really beautiful. But how amazing is green as a neutral tone? I just think it's a natural color in the environment that we're really used to looking at, and it's really calming in this space. So that was a really, really cool upgrade to my room. Okay, so I thought we could unbox this little Tidal Hair Waver together. So this is the beauty tool must-have. It's tidalhair.com. I'm going to leave all of their details in the description box down below. I think I do have a discount code to get a little bit of money off as well, which is great if that's something you are interested in. I actually used to have a version of a waver similar to this a really long time ago, and I loved it, but then I feel like that wavy trend sort of went out of fashion. So I don't know what happened to it. I either lost it between a move or maybe it broke and I threw it out or something, but it's kind of cool to have this again because I think it's a really easy, achievable way to style your hair. So let's take this out of the packaging. Alrighty. So it's pretty massive, but this is the waver, and I actually prefer that it is this size because that means it's got the really large barrels. So it sort of just flips out like this. Woo! And basically I think these are nicer because it's going to give you that really nice big wave, as opposed to, you can definitely get like smaller size ones, but I just don't think it quite has the same effect. So thought we could style that up together. So I'm gonna have to plug it in and let it heat up for a little bit, and then we can finish off my hair. So I thought that might be a little bit of a fun thing to do because now that it is holiday season, oh, they've given me a little heat glove as well, which is handy. So now that it is kind of getting into holiday season, I'm sure all of you have like your work Christmas parties and I don't know, like friend misses or stuff to go to as well. So I've got like a little friends dinner that we're going to be doing in a week's time. And then what have we got here? 180. Oh, okay, cool. I can just click this button and adjust the temperature up a little bit as well. So I might do that because mine usually works on, I don't want to put it on like the hottest setting because I do worry about my hair, but it is good to pop it up a little bit higher because my hair being long doesn't exactly hold styling too well. So we'll give that a go. I have already brushed my hair as well, but sometimes it just gets a little bit knotty, but I love this new color. I think it looks so, so nice. It's like really classy, chocolatey kind of brown. So honestly, $10 supermarket box dye. I know any hairdressers out there are probably rolling over in their grave as I say that, but it was brown, so I just figure you can't really damage your hair too much when you're a brunette. If you're a blonde, different story. I would never use a box dye if I was a blonde. But I have my work Christmas party on Thursday, then I've got my little friends gathering thing on the following weekend, and finally it'll be Christmas Day with my partner's family, and then I'm going up to the Gold Coast after that to see my own family. So I just didn't know what was going on with the borders opening in Queensland. So if you're in Queensland, your premier is really, really tough, and it's very annoying because there's so many stringent rules about what I have to do. Like I've got to do multiple COVID tests and things to get up there. So you'll never hear me talk about that stuff on this channel because I just find it a little bit negative, and I'm not really a fan of discussing any political kind of things, but it is quite frustrating because I was just a little bit scared they weren't going to open the border in time for Christmas. So I sort of just made plans to stay here and then go up and see them after. So my I have an older sister and she lives in San Francisco. So our Christmases are always very small anyway because it's literally me going home to see my parents and then the rest of our relatives live in Sydney. So unless we were going to Sydney to do like the whole big family thing, then it's literally just me and my parents. So they don't really mind too much when I go up and see them because we just make it our own Christmas Day whenever I manage to get there. Okay, so that is the first run. That is so cute. I absolutely love this. It's like very loose, beachy waves, and you could definitely brush it out and give it a little bit more volume and stuff as well. So I'm doing this on my clean, straight hair. I usually like to style my hair either completely clean or really dirty. It depends. I have a feeling this one might be a little bit better on clean hair because it actually just really gives it that beautiful volume that I would normally need dirty hair if I was going to kind of curl it. So I think that's really, really cool. So I might just do the rest of it now and then I can show you guys the finished off look. Damn, I'm literally halfway through doing this. I was really hoping my doorbell would ring though because I'm waiting for a package to arrive, which is going to be my Christmas party outfit. So I'm gonna go and grab that. Won't be a second. Okay, what timing. I've just finished the first side. I actually love that. It just adds this beautiful light wave and kind of texture into the hair. So I'll finish off my other side, but I did need to run downstairs before the postman took this to the post office, because I hate when you're home and you miss the bell. Like, you might be literally halfway through a shower and you can hear your doorbell and it's like, no, because then I know I've got to take time out of my day to go down to the post office. So I got my package in from Glassons, and this is an outfit I actually saw one of my girlfriends wearing to an event the other day, and I did have another option from Beginning Boutique that was like this green set for my Christmas party, because our work Christmas party is supposed to be like tropical themed, but I think this is way better. It's way more classic. It's a white set and it's something that I would definitely wear again. So I thought this was a little bit more sensible, so I returned the other one and I've got this. So I'll open this up and quickly try it on for you guys after this, because I don't even know if it's going to suit me, but fingers crossed it does. Let me finish off my hair and then we can open that together. Alrighty, I just went and gave this a little bit of a brush through. I haven't put any hairspray in it because actually I bought new conditioner and hairspray and things and it's down in my car, so I can't be bothered to go and get that right now. But I do think it's nicer to not hairspray my hair sometimes, but I think this is so cute. Like, much better than it sort of frames your face quite nicely as well, and quicker and easier than spending all my time curling my hair. So thought I would just show you guys that, because I think this is how I'll do my hair for my Christmas party, because it does have that really tropical Byron Bay chilled kind of feel. So I think this is really, really cute. Let me know what you guys think. Now let's get into the outfit, because I really want to try that on. This is the top. It's literally just a backless little piece of fabric, but I really liked the ruching on it and I thought that was the perfect classy little summer top when paired with a long pair of pants. So don't know if anyone has the same problem, probably more people than you'd think, but I get all of my tops and dresses and things like that in a size 8, and most of my bottoms are in a 10 because I do have a little bit of a boot. So for me to fit in things the nicest, I usually go for a 10, but then the annoying thing is the waistband will always be too wide. Like, I can already tell this is way too wide for me. So I have a really great tailor down the road and I just get him to take an inch or two out of the back, and then the rest of the pant fits me really nicely. So that usually costs me about $20. So it's not the worst thing in the world, but it would be better if pants and things had, I don't know, like different fit models these days that kind of have a little bit more of a realistic body shape. So I'll try those on in a second, but I firstly wanted to talk about like accessories this season, because that's something that kind of came into my mind when I picked that plain white outfit for the tropical theme. So I am in this old Cook-Eye dress, but it's in this beautiful cobalt blue kind of color, and it's just something I've never gotten rid of out of my wardrobe because I feel like it kind of keeps coming back into style. But the accessories I'm into, similar to the bed color at the moment, are green, and I wouldn't typically kind of follow those sort of fashion trends, but I'm really, really obsessed with that pop of green color. So I'll show you the accessories that I've got to go with this outfit because they are to die for. So this is the first piece. It's this little green clutch that I just picked up from Zara, and I really loved the chunky gold chain. I feel like that almost makes it look quite designer along with the kind of quilted padding stuff, and this was literally $55, so I think this is a really good way to kind of get on that trend without breaking the bank, because this actually almost looks similar to a Bottega Veneta bag and it is a complete fraction of the price. So I love it. My boyfriend thinks it's the ugliest thing he's ever seen. Maybe you guys do as well, but it's just really simple on the inside and I thought this would be really great to pair, like I said, with a plain white outfit. The other green item that I got from Zara are these mules, and they have these really cool clear plastic heels on them, and I just thought these will forever be a statement piece once this color has kind of gone out of trend, because they're just such cool looking retro shoes that you could definitely just style these whenever and they would still kind of look really cool. So absolutely love these, but not quite sure if I'll wear them together since they are kind of different color greens. I know that Zara has shoes that are more like this, that are the slingback type, so maybe I'll get that pair of shoes to match in with the bag a little bit better, but I'll show you the other pair of shoes that I've got as the option for that outfit. So these are the other ones. They are a little bit dirty and worn because I have actually worn them a couple of times this summer already, but they're these T-bar plain sandals with a really small kind of heel on them, and these were just like $30 from H&M, and they're really comfortable. So I think I'm probably going to go with the white heels and the green bag for my Christmas party, because I don't want to like ruin these shoes if we end up having a couple of drinks and I'm like getting around town in them. So I think I will keep these pristine for like only going out to dinner, and I'll use these to style up with that white set. Okay, so the pants actually aren't as bad as I thought. Like, they're kind of reasonable around the waistline. The top is pretty small, however. I don't exactly think it's 100% work appropriate, but they did say tropical, it is a Christmas party, and the pants are long, so we'll give it a go. But basically they sort of fit really well, and then because of my butt like sitting there, I just am gonna need a little bit out of the back here. So I definitely will get them tailored so they actually fit me properly. Probably just like an inch or something, and then this is the sort of crisscross of the back of the top, which I think is really nice. So they're like kind of like a thicker linen, so they're definitely still a little bit see-through, because I do have black underwear on at the moment and you can see it, like the silhouette of it a little bit, but that's okay. I'll just wear them with nude undies, and I just think this is really, really nice. As for the accessories, this is the green bag I was saying, and I just think that looks perfect because it is quite a overpowering piece on its own, but I just think if it's with a plain white outfit, it's like the perfect accent. I'll have a bit more gold jewelry, like I've got gold jewelry on at the moment, but I think I'll probably wear like a thicker necklace or something so it sticks out a little bit more. And this lip color is actually a really cheap one. It was just from Emco Beauty in Woolworths, and it's a really, really nice kind of honey nudie color. So let me know what you guys think, but I think this is a really cute Christmas party outfit. I'll wear those white heels so that I can be comfortable, and I will take some sort of jacket because we are in Melbourne and it's unpredictable as always. All right, I've just chucked on a comfy outfit from H&M because I'm about to make some lunch. I'm gonna show you guys one of my go-to lunches at the moment because it's really healthy and it's really tasty and super quick and easy to make. And then I'll probably wrap up the vlog because I do need to get on with a bunch of work today. So hope you guys have enjoyed kind of hanging out with me and spending some time doing a little bit of vlogmas stuff, a little bit of Christmas outfit planning. I'll show you this lunch and then we will finish off this vlog. Okay, so super easy. You really only need a handful of things. I've got these rye wraps. They are 71 calories each, so I used 2 of them because one would just be a little bit too thin. So they're yeast-free, no eggs, and dairy-free, which is really cool, and 4-star health star rating. I've got half of an avocado. It always looks ugly when it's got the pip in, don't you think? Like, it doesn't look as aesthetic as like a half avo with the pip taken out. Then I also have this, which is pulled chicken from Primo. It just kind of looks like that. So it's just sort of pre-done up chicken, which is really, really handy. That's like slow cooked. And what else do we have here? I've got some tomatoes. So you could just use a big tomato, but I just had some leftover cherry tomatoes. So I'm going to slice those up. And some baby leaf spinach. And the last thing you'll need is some Kewpie mayo. So I literally just put all of that on the wrap and then toast it and have it as a really delicious little toasted sandwich.